Welcome to Celeb Scene Central. Shannen Doherty's former co-stars from Beverly Hills, 90210 and Charmed are paying tribute to the actress, who died Saturday at 53 after a long battle with breast cancer. On Sunday, Jason Priestley, who played Doherty's twin brother on 90210, shared a throwback photo of the two as their characters Brandon and Brenda Walsh. "Shocked and saddened to hear about the passing of my friend Shannen," he wrote on Instagram. "She was a force of nature and I will miss her. Sending love and light to her family in this dark time." Carol Potter, who played the siblings' on-screen mother, Cindy Walsh, also remembered Doherty on social media, writing, "What a journey she has been on. Gone too soon. Throughout, she stayed true to herself and gave us an example of courage and perseverance in facing her own death. May she rest in peace." Their Beverly Hills, 90210 co-star Brian Austin Green, who played David, took to Instagram with an emotional tribute of his own. "Sean, my sister. You loved me through everything," he wrote. "You were a big part of my understanding of love. I'll miss you more than I know how to process right now. Thank you for the gift of you." Alyssa Milano, who played Doherty's TV sister in the long-running witch series Charmed, shared a statement with Entertainment Weekly on Sunday after the news of her former co-star's death. "It's no secret that Shannen and I had a complicated relationship," Milano began, acknowledging the behind-the-scenes tension between the two while shooting Charmed. "But at its core was someone I deeply respected and was in awe of. She was a talented actress, beloved by many, and the world is less without her. My condolences to all who loved her." Rose McGowan, who played Paige Matthews in the supernatural drama, shared her own tribute on social media. "Shannen Doherty had the heart of a lion," McGowan wrote on Instagram. "Passion for craft is often mislabeled as trouble. Shannen was passion. I met her in the 90s and was awed. Getting to really know her later in life, a beautiful gift. This woman fought to live." She continued, "Shannen knew how to be a star because she was one since childhood. Her work ethic inspiring to the end. Shannen's great love for directing, for acting, Holly, her friends, her parents, dog, and her beloved fans was legendary. Our lives had been intertwined in a unique way. We laughed at dark forces who wanted us to hate each other. Instead we chose love and respect. A soft-hearted badass as there ever was. A force of energy that will live forever in hearts." Their Charmed co-star Brian Krause, who spent 8 seasons on the show playing Leo Wyatt, praised Doherty for her strength, saying, "You taught me to be fearless and live with purpose. To know your value and stick to your determinations. Forever loved. Truly heartbroken." Dorian Gregory, who portrayed Daryl Morris on the show, addressed Doherty directly, captioning a photo of the actors together on stage, "Shannen, when words are not worthy you don't use them. With adoration and love of your strength, kindness, and beauty. With a heavy heart there are no words to use." Gabrielle Carteris, who starred in Beverly Hills, 90210 as Andrea Zuckerman, remembered the actress, and Luke Perry, who played Doherty's on-screen boyfriend Dylan and died after suffering a stroke in 2019. "So young, so sad," she wrote. "May you R.I.P., Shannen. I know Luke is there with open arms to love you." Filmmaker Kevin Smith, who directed Doherty in his 1995 comedy Mallrats, strolled down memory lane as well, sharing photos of them hanging out over the years while reflecting on Doherty's career. "Long before any other pop culture figure broke the internet, Doherty single-handedly shattered it in the early 90s, Smith wrote on Instagram. This is an incredible accomplishment considering the internet as we know it didn't even exist yet." He credited his friend, fellow director Malcolm Ingram, for getting Doherty for Mallrats. "When I told him my next flick was essentially Clerks in a Mall, Malcolm insisted, 'Then you gotta cast Doherty. She's an American icon.' That she was, and so much more." Smith continued, "Shannen was a true talent and she became a good friend, but lest anyone forget, she was the only reason Mallrats got greenlit in 1995. That's because Shannen was one of the most famous people on the planet, and the fact that she picked Mallrats as her first follow-up to 90,210 made that movie happen." He added, "She's died way too soon. I already miss you, do. Thank you for going to the mall with me, and for 30 years of friendship. My Canadian pal was right, you are, and always will be, an American icon." Eric West, who appeared alongside Doherty in the 2021 thriller Fortress, wrote, "My heart is broken. It was a pleasure to meet Shannen Doherty while filming our movie for Tess a little over 2 years ago. She was full of warm energy and positive vibes. So young. So talented. May she rest well." The Land Before Time and All Dogs Go to Heaven filmmaker Don Bluth, who worked with Doherty on the 1982 animated film The Secret of NIMH, shared photos of him with the actress, writing, "Rest in peace, Shannen. You were such an amazing woman. I am so glad we met once again. My heart is heavy today, the world is in chaos, but you are safe at home with the angels. I love you. Doherty got her big break as a teen actress playing Heather Duke in the 1988 dark high school drama Heathers, but she truly rose to fame starring as the fresh-faced brunette Brenda Walsh in Fox's Beverly Hills 90210. Though the show ran for 10 seasons, Doherty departed after the end of season 4 following tension with her co-stars coupled with the stress of her father's illness. She would continue her TV success with 1998's Charmed, playing Prue Halliwell, the telekinetic eldest member of the Halliwell Witches trio. Doherty was diagnosed with breast cancer in February 2015. 2 years later, she announced that she was in remission, but in 2020, she revealed that her cancer had returned. She continued working while fighting the disease and hosted the podcast Let's Be Clear with Shannen Doherty, in which she discussed her career and spoke frankly about how breast cancer affected her life.